I know
Thank you.
before too, you mentioned, is is this true that you're the number one subscribed person on the OnlyFans platform?
Yeah, it kind of blows my mind, but yes, it's very true. It's kind of crazy.
And you were telling me too that you were doing it before anybody else was. You're only the second person who's ever been on the podcast who has had one. The first person,
Oh,
um, I think she came on like a year ago because I was super
oh,
interested uh in just sort of the business model and whether it was sustainable for people, just because
a
I'm
year ago. So
curious about
you
everything.
already heard about it and you were already curious
Yeah,
about it a year ago.
and I think she was the number one earner on there until like Cardi B or somebody took it.
Wow. Who was
Um,
the girl?
Jem Wolfe was her name.
Yeah, okay. I've
She's
heard
a
of her.
basketball person. So that's how we were connected.
Um,
But um,
I heard about her.
it's
Yeah, I mean, there's
it's
there's
an
different,
insane thing. Yeah, it sort
it's
of
an insane thing.
democratizes that whole world in a way that I have always been a fan of how the internet democratizes everything, right?
Uh-huh.
Even use a show like this as an example. Otherwise, you know, you would need a whole studio, you would need a whole team, and
Oh, it takes too much.
you would
It's too
need a
much
network
money.
for it to live on. Whereas now, you can do it on Zoom,
So
we're doing
easy.
right now. And I think that it's true in every sector. It was just a matter of time to democratize it all. And you
It
know,
made us be able to monetize very easy and with little money spent. That's crazy. That's what you want to do. That's the goal here. Like with any business. And I just decided, yeah, I was on it like a year ago. That's kind of, well, in April. I joined April, so it's been a little bit over a year, but I saw it and I was like, whoa, like I can take this far. Like I can help other people monetize their content, which I'm doing now through the real agency that I created, where we help monetize and help build brands on OnlyFans too. Um, it's a whole business. I just saw so much more than what it was looking like, quote unquote, looking, whatever, the stigma
right.
of it.
Because there
I just saw
was
money. I was like, how do you make money off this? How do you build your brand off this?
Right, because there was a really negative connotation to it,
For sure.
and I think in some ways there still is, but there was a moment even too when I realized, because this basketball league that I do the broadcasting for, it's called the Crew League, and it's rappers and their crews playing 4-on-4
Yeah.
basketball. And I
I don't
saw
know why I don't
and
have
I,
one.
and
I
I
need a crew.
you do, and I
The
saw
baddie squad's coming for you hoes.
season one was on OnlyFans, and I was like, huh. So
I think I remember that.
it's really just paid content at the end of the day, and what
Yeah, it
dominates
was just an
the
easy
platform.
platform. Why wouldn't you want to go on a platform that had all these millions, billions of followers already that people knew about, especially men, if that's my demographic. So, hello, it would be stupid for me not to get on the app, you know? And
Right.
that's how I felt. I told everybody when I first started, I was like, yo, everyone needs to get on right now. I was telling all my friends, this is exactly what happened with twerk out as well. Everyone was like, like afraid, scared. I don't know. And then they all wish that they had like came across and did it with me, or like, you know what I mean? And they're like, damn, I should have did it earlier. Why didn't I do it? And I'm like, I'm not, I told you so, girl. I'm the always you know what? Y'all need to listen to me the first time when I speak, because I never want to say I told you so again. I'm schooling these girls out here. I don't know why they don't listen.
Do you think that the negative connotation has sort of gone away at this point, as to where it like was 2 years ago?
Well, no, I think absolutely. But with brands right now, I think they're a little bit still afraid for some reason. Um, I think they should respect the fact that it's like you can take it really far, and it's not just some, I don't know, sex content platform that people think it is. There's so much more on it. And now that Cardi B's on it and Bad Baby and all these mainstream people, now it's like, what is it? It's normal. I feel like it's so normal now.
People are making millions of dollars on it. Like, it's actually
Yeah, they
insane.
are.
Um,
Yeah.
do you think that there's a long lifespan? Like, it just in nature seems like it would be
Hmm.
very hard to do that for more than a couple months. Is that true?
No, I mean, I've been on it for a year. It's been pretty consistent for me, like for me, but also we've been in quarantine. So yes, I think that that definitely affects the social media use of everybody. So I don't know, you know, I don't know. But what I do know is we'll ride it out until the wheels fall off.
Yeah,
Get that money, honey, you know? And then I'm always the one that jumps on other things. So if there's something else that comes up, I'm probably gonna be like, oh, like this is the next wave, this is the move, like let's get on it. I'm not worried. Something always, God always has my back when it comes to stuff like that.
you seem like you're naturally an early adopter to new platforms. Is that something
I don't know why.
you're
I
always
feel like I'm too early sometimes. Ugh.
there's no such thing as too early.